Can you feel the shift? The world is waking up. No more waiting. No more walls. Tired of the system, tired of the slow, waiting on permission for where your money goes. They tell you wait a week, they tell you pay the fee, but that ain't freedom, and that ain't for me. I need the speed of light, I need to break the chain, a digital revolution running through my veins. 15 seconds, that's all it takes to build a bridge that never breaks. Global access, open door. This is what we've been waiting for. Secure, fast forward, go! DigiByte, changing lives. We're cutting through the noise tonight. Decentralized, we take the flight. From the city to the sand, power back in your hand. DigiByte, changing lives. It's more than just a coin, it's a brand new way to empower the people, giving them a say. Across the ocean, across the divide, no bank account needed to join the ride. Blue logo rising, the blocks never stop. Proof of work, yeah, straight to the top. 15 seconds, watching land value moving hand to hand. Global access, open door. This is what we've been waiting for. Unstoppable, unbreakable now. DigiByte, changing lives. We're cutting through the noise tonight. Decentralized, we take the flight. From the city to the sand, power back in your hand. DigiByte, changing lives. Imagine a world where the barriers fall, where the smallest voice can stand up tall. Security is freedom, speed is opportunity. One blockchain, one community. Are you ready? Let's change the world. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, let's go! DigiByte, the future is fast. Changing lives.
So what is up, guys? Got a lot going on in the background. So I just wanted to do a quick little video. Everything from the DigiDollar, now with the mining of SHA-256. Now there's a new SHA-256 solo pool out here for any other miners that want to listen, or if you're new to mining and want to learn how to connect your ASIC miner to run SHA-256, whether that be a Canon Avalon Nano 3S to an S21, which is what I'm going to illustrate here today with y'all. So let's see. Let's go to this website. The pool has been created with the by a team of people. So with Phoenix Pools, so FENIX, as well as Adam Ogilvy of DigiByte, as well as Johnny Law of DigiByte, as well as, and all with the transparency of Digiscope. So, and the things that this pool is going to do, it's a community pool. It's 5% in fees. So 1% goes to the mining pool themselves. That's their normal cost. But 4% is a way that we can give back as miners within the community for other things to come in the future, whether that be for marketing or advertising or running booths or whatever. But everything with the transparency of Digiscope, of course. So, and we'll get into that a little bit here. But let's see. So on phoenixpool.com /pool/DGB Digiscope. I also put the link down below in the description below here, so that way the link will be here so y'all can join in. But now it's a solo pool that anyone can join, and once you're on the website, you'll see it, you can read everything about it, how it's 1% towards Phoenix Pool and 4% of Digiscope as a split fee, but and also the Treasury wallet address. So now this is going to be an actual Treasury wallet address to fund different things. It goes into a little description about it here below. And please take a look at the UI on this. This is just awesome. But let's get right into it, right? So let's go down a little bit further on the page, and you'll see the connection info. The stratum for low difficulty and high difficulty rentals. High difficulty meaning you have more than like 25 large ASICs, or 100 different ASIC miners that you want to put. I'm going on the low difficulty, and I'm running an S21. So all I'm going to do is copy the phoenixpool.com :6000. So just going to copy that now, and this is considering those you have to already have found your IP address for your miner. So there are many different IP finders out there. So I use several. So like Angry IP is one. So there are several different IP scanners out there that they're free downloads. Now let's see. Right here you can see I'm not mining anything. I'm only burning 33 watts of power just because the miner is plugged in. I'm not hashing anything, not connected to any pools. So I shouldn't be. It's got a wallet address in here, OJ9. I'll change that. I'll show y'all how to input all of that. But anyway, on this particular firmware, I can enable or disable each board, all of that. I can fine tune the miner. So this, I have S21 is 200 terahash, and I've got the chip tune on at 160 terahash. But I actually need to change that. So let's go to perpetual tune. I'm going to go to board tune and 160 terahash with a throttle of 10 terahash. Perfect. So going to apply that. So now that is saved. Let's go back to dashboard. Just make sure. Idling, perpetual tune, board tune in progress. All right, cool. So you want to go to your settings within your miner, and then you want to go to mining configuration. And then right here, I'm just going to clear all fields because we're just basically starting all over again within the mining configuration. So this is where you tell your miner what to do, where you want it to mine to. So here we're going to take this pool address. We're going to paste it in here. Just phoenixpool.com:6000. Your wallet address, your worker name. Worker name, I'm just going to put it. Now, when you do your wallet address, you put your wallet address there, but then it's .S19 or S21 or whatever. So right here, I'm just going to do underclocked S21. And then your password is just a lowercase x. But a wallet address, I need to go get another wallet address because we're going to be running a test right here. So give me just a second. Let me make another wallet address. Receive, yes. So this one's going to be end in 8GD. So just going to copy that. And I'm just using Coinami. So 8GD. Oh, shoot. I already have that tab open. All right. So it's just going to end in 8GD. And it's best, actually, if you go ahead and just copy all of these and then paste them. Because if there's ever an issue with one, it will go in priority as far as each mining pool. And you can set them up to different ones that you wish. But I'm just copying and pasting all the above in the below fields. In case there's ever an issue or a hiccup, it'll just roll to the next one and you won't lose any mining. You won't just, go to your miner and have the thing running and it's not hashing anything because you only put it in the first field. So you want to make sure that you do that and then just click apply. And that should be it. We should be up and running now. So now we just told the miner where to mine to. Okay, start mining. And let's see what happens, right? So now it's going to begin initializing everything. And then it's going to go, see the wallet address is 8GD.underclocked S21. This right here is just my IP address, illustrating that it's 183 on my network. So right here, it'll begin hashing and showing accepted and total number of shares. And then the difficulty, you'll see that climb. Board tune in progress, initializing. Oh, let's see. Yep. So now we're starting to hash the boards. Boards are starting to come alive. We're already at 24, 25 terahash. And this will go up to like 160 terahash is what I'm tuning this S21 to now. Excuse me. So, we've already got 136 accepted, 174. The difficulty is going to climb. So are the shares that are contributed. And the shares are just you trying to find a block within each 15-second block. Now down below in this particular firmware, Epic, I change out the control board to the Epic UMC control board. It gives me a lot more functionality. So it tells you your temperatures, and then right now it shows each individual chip. The S21 has 108 chips. This shows 107. The main reason why is because the first chip comes up as chip 0. But each board is 108 ASIC chips. So instead of like a small, BitAx or whatever, those smaller miners with one ASIC chip, This one has 108 per board, so that would be 324 chips altogether versus a small ASIC miner. And current frequencies at 370, that's about right. 389, under 400 is my goal with the tuning. Hello. With the tuning, and then the voltage, and then the watts, so of the unit. All right, so now we have, well, I guess I need to, let's go back to mining config. Let's go back and just copy our wallet address, our new wallet address that we just created. And let's go over to Phoenix and see what the miner is actually registering as. So let's see, share this tab instead. All right, now up at the top right on this, we're going to see a little magnifier. You just put that in, and you just paste in your wallet address and search. So 8GD, and this should begin to pull up within the pool. Right, so right now it shows 31 terahash. This is going to continue to climb. It usually takes about 5 minutes or so for your amount of hash rate to begin to populate within any pool, not just Phoenix pool. Blocks found, the block reward is at 268. I believe the earnings is like 240 something. I got a 243, 245 after the 5% in fees. All of this will begin to fill in for you. This now actually shows you your last share. So every share, and I'll show you that in a minute, every share that your miner is finding is going to populate and show you here. Now, I don't see this in any other mining pool anywhere. Your 24-hour best, as well as your lifetime best. And then the block target right now for DigiByte and SHA-256 is, I can't tell if that's 1.08 G, but G basically stands for billion. So you'll see like K, G, and T. So think of it as, it's thousands, M is million, G is billion, and T is trillion. But think of it as, kilo, what would that be? Giga, mega, or kilo, mega, giga, and tera. So it's just the metric system. I know that throws a lot of people for a loop, but if it works for you, yeah, just think of it as thousands, millions, billions, trillions. And that's just the KM GT. So let's see, right now it's beginning to work within the UI, within their software. You'll see other wallet addresses that are mining. This is what we're currently doing, 24 terahash and climbing. But down below, see, now we're at 122 terahash. But down here below, this is awesome. This UI that they have shown and built for us to use. Now I can see each individual share as it populates within this without having to go and look at my system logs within the miner. This is just fabulous. Now I can see if I'm just hitting a bunch of Ks, if I'm in the Ms, if I'm in the Gs. So I have not been able to find this on any other mining pool. So this, I thank y'all a lot, and everything else that y'all have put together. So So far no blocks found. Block probability. Well, this is at the current hash rate. So at 122. Well, now, I mean, take a look at what DigiByte has done. Just in the last few days, I've watched DigiByte go from 20 petahash to recently, earlier today, hit 50 petahash. Right now, it's at 42.65 petahash on SHA-256. So when the network increases in hash, your chances go down as far as how many blocks per day that you're going to hit. But with a S21 running at 160 terahash, I normally average about anywhere from 6 to 12 blocks a day. So it just depends. And I've been mining for quite a while. So, I mean, I've built up a little bit. But so yeah, that's about it as far as connecting your miner to a mining pool. That's about all there is to it. Like I said, you need to go and find an IP address at free downloads and run that after you power the miner on, of course. And Ethernet is preferred because of the latency. You want a low latency, and the Ethernet cord is the way to do that. I see a lot of miners running on Wi-Fi, and that's cool and all. When you're solo mining, you want to have the lowest latency. Let's see. Let's go back and just see. Is it sharing? Yeah. Okay, so here you'll see that our latency is 22.9 milliseconds currently. That's decent. 20 milliseconds is excellent. That's your ping to the mining pool, how close you are to that mining pool. And as a connection to the network, now think of it this way. Wow, we're already at 524,000 difficulty. That was quick. But think of it this way. Your latency, if you solve a block with your miner, and let's say your latency is at 40 milliseconds, but mine is at 22.9 milliseconds. I find that block, you end up with an orphan block. We both solved the block. We both, our miner each solved that block, but I'm rewarded with that block because my latency was closest to the network, quicker to the network. So that's how you end up with orphan blocks. How do you fix that? Get a faster latency. I run an Ethernet connection to mine. Now, I don't have that miner right here next to me. The thing puts off so much heat, it's unreal. By the way, let's see what our temperatures are because we're tuning. Right now, we're at 80.5 degrees Celsius. That's what, like 175 degrees Fahrenheit? I mean, the boiling point of water is 212 degrees Fahrenheit or 100 degrees Celsius. Yeah, our joules per terahash is going to come down because right now we're tuning. We're at 2,851 watts, 17.8 joules a terahash. And right now we're at 160 terahash on the miner, but on the pool, it's showing 134.76 terahash. This number will even out over time. It takes time of you running on the network for the pool to reflect what your miner is actually doing based upon the amount of work that you're completing. So let's see. Yeah, see, board tune, we're still in progress. So yeah, we got no rejections. Everything's running smooth. High difficulty for me, though. Other pools are like at 250,000 difficulty, but decent latency. And let's go check our chip health. See if we have any chips in the red here. So no chips in the red. So that's good. Frequency is at 387. Anything around 400, just under 400, I'm good with. Again, I'm underclocking. And, you know, in today's day and game of mining, you know, underclocking is the new overclocking. So you want efficiency. Efficiency is, you know, how you're going to last, how you're going to get a lower electricity bill, but still be able to do a large amount of revenue. So, and the miners run a lot with a lot less heat, so they'll last longer by doing it this way. Yeah, we had a bit of a hiccup here. That's just because we're tuning. The perpetual tune, board tune, and chip tune both take a little bit of time. It's a algorithm that it goes through. So, but that's about it, guys. I just wanted to throw a quick little video together for y'all and show y'all how to set up your miner on Phoenix Pool. And come join us. Love to have you. And the percentage, the 4% goes back through the transparency of Digiscope as a community effort. Let's see, where is it? All right. Oh, wait. Y'all didn't even see that. Okay. Forgive me, y'all. All right. So, yeah, I just wanted to go back over here. So, anyway, that's about it. How to connect your ASIC miner to Phoenix Pool. Hope y'all enjoyed. And any questions, hit me up down below. Talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye. And go make it a day.
Can you feel the shift? The world is waking up. No more waiting. No more walls. Tired of the system. Tired of the slow. Waiting on permission for where your money goes. They tell you wait a week. They tell you pay the fee. But that ain't freedom. And that ain't for me. I need the speed of light. I need to break the chain. A digital revolution running through my veins. 15 seconds, that's all it takes to build a bridge that never breaks. Global access, open door. This is what we've been waiting for. Secure, fast forward, go. DigiByte, changing lives. We're cutting through the noise tonight. Decentralized, we take the flight. From the city to the sand, power back in your hand. DigiByte, changing lives. It's more than just a coin. It's a brand new way to empower the people, giving them a say across the ocean, across the divide. No bank account needed to join the ride. Blue logo rising, the blocks never stop. Proof of work, yeah, straight to the top. 15 seconds, watching land value moving hand to hand. Global access, open door. This is what we've been waiting for. Unstoppable, unbreakable now. DigiByte, changing lives. We're cutting through the noise tonight. Decentralized, we take the flight. From the city to the sand, power back in your hand. DigiByte, changing lives. Imagine world where the barriers fall, where the smallest voice can stand up tall. Security is freedom, speed is opportunity. One blockchain, one community. Are you ready? Let's change the world. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, let's go! DigiByte, the future is
Yo.
adding zeros.
Babe.
DGB, yeah, we adding them zeros. Stacking that bag, turn nothing to heroes. Profit, I'm counting in kilos. Blockchain flex, I ain't messing with Fioros.
Started from pennies, now I'm watching it rise. DGB moving, got that fire in my eyes. Secure like Fort Knox, but it's faster and free. No gas fees, nah, that ain't even to me. Decentralized, so you know it's legit. Trying to stop DG, better call it a quit. Up on the charts, I'm just letting it sit. Then boom, new zero, we too lit. Hey.
DGB, yeah, we adding them zeros. Stacking that bag, turn nothing to heroes. Profit, I'm counting in kilos. Blockchain flex, I ain't messing with Fioros.
Multiples coming like blessings from sky. 2025, I ain't letting it slide. Cold wallet holding that digital gold. While y'all chasing cloud, I'm just letting it mold. Freedom and code, I ain't bowing the banks. Took my first gains, then I double my ranks. Got the tribe with me, yeah, we moving in packs. Africa rise, DGB got our backs.
From nothing to something, now zeros expanding. My balance be looking like something demanding. They laughing at first, now they follow my branding. I said DigiByte, now the whole world be chanting. DGB, yeah, we adding them zeros. Stacking that bag, turn nothing to heroes. Profit, I'm counting in kilos. Blockchain flex, I ain't messing with Fioros. DGB, yeah, we adding them zeros. Stacking that bag, turn nothing to heroes. Profit, I'm counting in kilos. Blockchain flex, I ain't messing with Fioros.
Live alone, I don't stay, so I'm silent. 2 years to the dread, come be lolly. What a world game move when it garden. Cause I know we ain't stopping the calling. I'ma ban me a dog. That I hate, that I style, I didn't know. That I study law, nigga, little props. Always thought it Buddhist world, we do know.
DGB, yeah, we adding them zeros. Stacking that bag, turn nothing to heroes. Profit, I'm counting in kilos. Blockchain flex,